Hey guys, Rex Overdrive here. Now that 2017 has arrived, we have a new slew of movies on the horizon. It's like I can almost taste them. They're right on the tip of my tongue. I can smell them. It's like when you walk into your relative's house for Thanksgiving and you can smell that turkey roast and you can smell the stuffing, the aroma. It's so close, but yet so far. And with that, I want to let you guys know what I'm looking forward to this year. And these aren't in any particular order. It's not from what I'm most looking forward to versus least looking forward to. It's just a solid 10 movies that I'm really excited for 2017. And there's some that I could not put on this list. I kept it to a solid 10. It just felt like a nice round number, you know? And first up, we have Logan. And okay. Say what you will about X-Men Origins Wolverine, but it's not that bad, right?
Oh my god!
I'm kidding. And I've liked the majority of the X-Men movies, but I've yet to see a really good Wolverine movie. Even the Wolverine that came out just a few years ago, that was just kind of meh, right? But when I saw the trailer for Logan, it knocked my socks off. The tone for that trailer, it felt like an Oscar contender. It didn't even feel like a comic book movie. And with it being Hugh Jackman's last time as Wolverine, I want this movie to be excellent. I want the story to be great. I want the characters to be great. I want it to be a good send-off for Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Kong Skull Island. Alright, so this Kong Skull Island movie is the follow-up to the 2014 Godzilla movie that was directed by the Rogue One director Gareth Edwards, and that movie was kind of okay for me. I really like certain parts of that movie, but the characters were pretty bland in that. But so far, everything for Kong Skull Island looks completely badass. King Kong is 150 feet tall. I mean, that's just... that's like 3 times the size of a normal King Kong. And you got Tom Hiddleston in there, Samuel L. Jackson. That's going to be awesome. And it takes place during like the Vietnam War era, which that just feels so right to me, you know? I don't know, there's just something I really like about it. But I'm completely excited for this movie. This movie would probably be on my top 5 most anticipated movies list. Alright, so up next we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and for me, Guardians of the Galaxy is still like the most fresh Marvel movie that has come out. It's so different and unique, and so far everything for the Volume 2 trailer looks so amazing. It really looks like they're expanding the team. You know, we're getting Yondu in there. I really want to see Yondu working with the Guardians. I think that's gonna be pretty awesome. And Baby Groot, what's not to love about Baby Groot, right? But I really want to see them hone in the story on this movie, tighten up some loose ends, make the villain a bit stronger. Ronan wasn't that great of a villain, so I really want to see a strong villain in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, but really excited for this one. Cannot wait. Up next, we have Alien Covenant. Ridley Scott returning to direct this movie. And you guys remember Prometheus, right? That movie kind of had mixed reviews, right? Some people hated it, some people loved it. I was somewhat in between. I kind of enjoyed that movie. There were some plot holes, but I enjoyed it for what it was. But this movie, it's a Prometheus sequel, but they rebranded it to have that Alien name on it. And hopefully that will get some more people in theaters. This is going to be rated R, so we'll see how that's going to be. But the trailer for Alien Covenant looked really scary. My God. I really want to see the Alien franchise go back to what it once was. You know, you've had all these Alien vs. Predator movies, and Prometheus wasn't received that well. I really want to see the Alien franchise back on top, and I think Ridley Scott's kind of on a roll now after The Martian. I really want to see these movies be good. I'm really excited for Alien Covenant. All right, next up is Wonder Woman. This movie needs to be good. And this is the one, guys. This is the movie that is going to put DC back on top. So far, everything for Wonder Woman looks excellent. I'm really glad they made this a period piece. And I just hope they don't try and stuff this like a turkey on Thanksgiving with characters. And with it taking place during World War I don't think they're ever going to I don't think they're going to be able to do that. I don't know. Maybe a portion of this movie will take place in modern era. I don't really know, but I've really liked everything that I've seen for Wonder Woman. I just hope this movie's good. It has to be good. All right, up next we have War for the Planet of the Apes. The first movie was good. The second movie was good. Can the third movie be good? If this third movie is good, this could be one of the strongest trilogies to come out in like the last 5 to 10 years. And with Andy Serkis's portrayal of Caesar, it's not even like you're seeing a CGI monkey, right? He's become the character. And when you throw Woody Harrelson into the mix for this movie, take my money. Okay, just take my money. Here we go. But this movie looks badass. It has a dark tone. The last movie had a dark tone as well, but I love these movies, man. All right, so we're getting a Blade Runner movie directed by the guy who did Prisoners, Sicario, and Arrival. Take my money. And we have Harrison Ford returning and Ryan Gosling in this movie too. I mean, this isn't a movie that needed to be made. The original is a sci-fi classic, but why not, right? Why not with Harrison Ford? He's in his mid 70s now. Why not make a Blade Runner movie? You still have the original, and the teaser trailer was so ominous, and it had that underlying synth score. And with the score, man, I really love like retro synth music. I want an awesome Blade Runner soundtrack just as much as I want an awesome Blade Runner movie. All right, up next we have Thor Ragnarok. And when I first heard that the Hulk was going to be in this movie, it was going to be kind of like a buddy movie, you sold me. And the Thor franchise really needs a little bit of rejuvenation. They need to spice it up. And with Hulk being in there, and they're going to throw in some Planet Hulk flavor, I think that's going to be so badass. I want to see some Thor and Hulk battle in a coliseum. I don't know who they're going to fight. It's going to be epic. It's going to be an awesome showdown. I cannot wait. And they created that retro Ragnarok logo. I kind of want them, and I think they might. I think they're going to throw in some retro, like, I don't know if it's going to be like 80s hair metal or some crazy stuff during those Coliseum battles, but I think that could be really cool. All right, up next we have the Justice League, and this movie has so much riding on it, even more than Wonder Woman movie. I mean, if this movie is not good, I seriously don't think my body can physically take it anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I love Batman, I love Superman, I love The Flash, as you can see, The Flash, man. But I just want those characters, and I want all of these DC movies to be good. I don't want these movies to be bad, and for anyone to wish a movie to be bad, I mean, that's not a good thing to do, right? But I really want to see this DCEU universe come together. I mean, come on. Man, I don't really sound like I'm anticipating the Justice League. All right, so now the final movie on this list is Star Wars Episode 8. I mean, did you expect anything less? I mean, if I ever continue doing these sorts of, most anticipated or top 10 most anticipated movies for whatever year, a Star Wars movie is bound to be on it now that they come out every year, right? So, Episode 7, it brought the Star Wars franchise to an awesome place, right? It brought the nostalgia back, and it created these awesome new characters: Rey, Finn, Poe, Kylo Ren. I mean, there's some of my favorite Star Wars characters ever. So Star Wars Episode 8 is beyond the most excited I am for any movie coming out for this year. But the way they ended The Force Awakens with Luke Skywalker not even having one word, I'm glad they did that. I'm glad we get something new for Episode 8. We didn't even hear Luke Skywalker speak. Spoiler alert. Sorry, the movie's been out for over a year, but You know, it's something new that we have to look forward to for episode 8. So I'm just really excited about that. I think this movie's going to have a little bit darker tone. I think it's going to be a little more sophisticated as The Empire Strikes Back was to A New Hope. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. Rian Johnson directing, Benicio del Toro possibly playing a villain, a Sith Lord. I don't know. We'll find out in a trailer. Probably not in a trailer, actually. But episode 8, by far the most excited I am for any movie in 2017. All right, guys, that's going to do it for my most anticipated movies for 2017. But before I go, let me know what movies you're excited for this year. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe for future videos. I'm Rex Overdrive. I'll see you next time.